With Nintendo putting out the final trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, we have seen some new characters and familiar faces. But one character we saw that everybody wanted back was the Demon King himself, Ganondorf. But we also notice another thing in the trailer. We see this unknown figure with long red hair, like a villain we once knew as Demise. Who may he be, you might ask? Well, let's find out. Leading up to the final trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, we knew that Calamity Ganon would be back and worse than ever. But what we didn't know is that Ganondorf would be back and fully rehydrated. Well, in Tears of the Kingdom, Ganondorf is back, as we see in the final trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. But it's not just him. We see this red figure, like Demise, with long, bright red hair. Well, there can be two possibilities for who this is. This could be the resurrection of Demise from Skyward Sword, as we once knew as the most evil villain of all. He put a curse on the heroes and goddesses for them to repeat a timeline of calamity and hell. Well, in Tears of the Kingdom, we can see that there is calamity like there was in Breath of the Wild, but this time Ganondorf is back, and it seems like he's out to kill everyone. In the second trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, we first heard Ganondorf's voice, but we didn't know it was Ganon. We knew him as Calamity Ganon, but now that we know it's rehydrated Ganon, the whole story changes. When he says,
"Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors."
we can tell that Ganondorf wants to eliminate all of Hyrule. He wants to obliterate Zelda. He doesn't want to just take her captive. He wants to obliterate her as well as Link and all of Hyrule. But what if I told you that red hair figure that we see in the trailer is actually Ganondorf himself? Well, if we do look at the scenery which Ganondorf is standing at when he is in his rehydrated form, we can also notice, if we look at both clips together, we can see that it is in the exact same spot as each other. There have been many theories that there will be time travel, or people will be going back to the past. Zelda will go back to the past with the Zonai people 10,000 years back to save her present time. Well, that is a possibility, but what actually is happening is that Ganon is transforming into this demon that we've never seen before. This is a powerful form from Ganon, the most powerful form, and we've never seen it in any Legend of Zelda game. Ganon will be stronger than ever, and that's why Zelda says,
"But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him."
It's because she doesn't know if Link will be able to stop him because of all the power he has from the Master Sword and the tears that he retrieves. We do see that Ganon is wearing a necklace that have 7 holes that are perfect fits for the tears that we see on Sidon, Tulin, Riju, Zelda, and the one that Ganon is wearing on his head. He is collecting all of these tears in order to transform into the strongest form in all of Ganondorf's forms. He's going to be the strongest he's ever been in any Legend of Zelda game in Tears of the Kingdom. All he needs is to retrieve all 7 tears, and he will transform into something that is unstoppable. Again, that's why Zelda says, "I am not sure you'll be able to stop him." This is probably a point where he's already retrieved every single tear, to the point where the Master Sword won't do anything to affect Ganondorf. Nothing will affect Ganondorf once he's in full power and he has the world at the palm of his hand. Now, why is Zelda telling Link,
"Link, you must find me"?
Is she telling Link to find her before Ganon does? Because we do see that she has the tear. And if Ganon finds her, he will have one more tear to the complete transformation. Is Zelda hiding from Ganondorf in the skies above, or is she underground with these Zonai people? Where are these Zonai people even located? Where is Zelda? Where is she? Is she hiding from Ganon? Well, she tells Link to find her, but we don't know what the reason is. She has the Master Sword. Is she saying Link needs to find her in order to get the Master Sword back? How did she get the Master Sword if Link dropped it when he was going to catch her? Because Ganon might have taken the Master Sword already, because once you see in the trailer, the malice is filling up Link's arm and the Master Sword is being attained by Ganondorf. And there's no possibility Zelda could have gotten the Master Sword in that situation. How does she obtain the Master Sword? Well, the tier that Zelda has, Ganon needs to complete his transformation to become the strongest he's ever been. But Link is distant from Zelda at this point. It seems like they have to communicate through the recall ability. But does that mean Zelda is in the past while Ganon is in the future and he has to get to Zelda in order to complete his final form? Well, it's very tough right now and it's unclear whether or not that's the case. It could be the most possible. But another possibility is that a glowing red figure that we see in the trailer is not Ganondorf, but it actually is Demise, and he is in the past with Zelda. And this is going to sound crazy. We do see Ganon as bad in this game, but we do see in the mural that there is two figures fighting against a demon. This one figure looks like Zelda, and this other figure looks like Ganon. Before Demise was evil, was he the hero of time before Link? Did he fight with Hylia to destroy this calamity that we know as Demise? Because we do see that it looks like Ganon, same colors as Ganon. If you could see closely, Ganon has a blue katana, and so does the figure in the mural. It's a reach, but do we think that Ganondorf is actually going to be good later on in this game? Or is he the final transformation that we see in the trailer for Tears of the Kingdom? You guys let me know in the comments down below. This was a theory on whether or not Ganondorf is the final transformation or he actually becomes good later on in the game. It's very unclear right now. We're going to have to find out on May 12th. But with all of that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited for Tears of the Kingdom, and I hope this got you a little bit more hype. I hope this theory, changes your mind of what the story could turn to and what could be happening in this story for Tears of the Kingdom. But again, guys, with all of that, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Link! You must find me.